What'd you find out?
After comparing today's test results with those done last week at Cedars, there's no question. Your wife's disease is progressing. I think you should have an emergency C-section.
Isn't it true that the longer she stays with me in utero, the greater her chances are of normal development? Isn't that true?
Yes, normal development inside the womb would be better, but...
How much better?
Well, your baby's chances to develop normally grow exponentially each week. Actually, each day it remains in the womb.
It's if time wasn't a problem, and that'd be fine, but time is. I mean, it's...
Can you tell me for sure, that if we go ahead and have an emergency C-section, that she would survive?
As I said, there are always risks involved. Survival depends on how well developed key organs are, as well as other factors we may not be aware of until after we take the baby.
Till after you take her? Thank you, Dr. Donovan. I've heard quite enough. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Do you understand me? This baby is a gift. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that she has a good life. That's it.
Vanessa, Dr. Donovan is the best in the business. I mean, there's every chance that she can deliver Maureen now and give you a better chance for survival. This is your life we're talking about
What
here.
about her life? You told me that if I listened to Dr. Donovan, and I have, that you would go along with what I felt.
I can't do that, Vanessa. I'm not gonna let you kill yourself for anybody, not even this baby. Well, I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry. This is clearly a very difficult situation. There is one other option.
Philip, look, I don't blame you for walking away. I know that you think this marriage with Annie is empty and meaningless, but...
Does the term midlife crisis mean anything?
No, it is not a midlife crisis, Philip. I know my track record with marriage and women is not so good. But I want to tell you, I have never felt about anyone the way I feel about Annie. God knows I know she's not perfect, but neither am I. Now, what we have is either very complicated or simple. It may be that she just loves me.
See, I don't believe that she's capable of that.
Well, she is. She loves me because she trusts me, because she knows that I will be there for her no matter what.
Why? Why? That's the part I don't get.
Because, Philip, she has entrusted me with her deepest secrets, even the ones she keeps in the darker part of her soul. And when someone opens up to you like that and is vulnerable to you, it's a gift.
Yeah, let her give it to somebody else.
You just don't understand, do you? What Annie needs, I need to give. Now, I am going to marry her, Philip, whether you give me your blessing or not, but I wish you would find it in your heart to be there for me.
Look who's so pretty.
Oh,
what the? Yes, another good.
Look at this.
Isn't she beautiful?
My, you look beautiful.
Annie, what's going on?
Annie said I could be in her wedding to Grandpa. Isn't that great?
Did she?
She was feeling a little down because of what happened yesterday. I thought this would cheer her up, and it did. I really hope you don't mind, Philip.
Annie said we could be in Grandpa's wedding together if you could be his best man. Would you, Daddy?
The best thing for any child is a home with both parents, and I will not apologize for trying to hold ours together.
Beth, you are the one who sent Philip packing. Now, I am sorry, but you are going to have to live with that.
True. I made a mistake, just like Mallet
That
made
is not the
a
same
mistake.
thing at all, and you know it.
Do you want to know what Lizzie overheard Philip and me fighting about? Fine, because I'm going to tell you. Philip found out that I called Mallet to tell him that I was worried about you, that you were getting involved with a man who just wanted to use you to prove a point to his ex-wife.
Wait a minute. You called Mallet?
Yes.
You called Mallet?
Yes, I did. And Philip was not so angry at me as he was at himself. Because he knew that what I was saying was true. You are a diversion, Harley Cooper. You are nothing more than a way for him to get over me, the woman that he really loves. I mean, you weren't much of a conquest to Philip. That much must have been obvious even to you. No, Harley, there is a word for what you are, and I don't mean cheap or trashy. You are Philip's transition woman. That is the woman that a man turns to when he is on the rebound. And Philip will use you until he comes to his senses and comes home to his family. You know, I take that back. You are cheap and trashy.
Listen to me, lady. You come into my town. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop this. You come here and you make ladies get stop it. Because I will take you down. Stop it. You come back.
I came here with my heart in my hand to thank you for what you did for Lizzie. And this is how I get treated.
You are so full of it. You will say anything. You will stop at nothing then.
You are such a little actress, Harley. And if Philip knew what kind of woman you were, he would drop you so fast it'd make your head spin.
Fine, Beth. You go running back to Philip. Tell him how mean I was to you. Play the innocent victim again. You listen to me. Don't you be surprised if he doesn't believe you because he sees right through you, Beth. He doesn't love you anymore. He loves me.
Well, at least we still got this.
Get rid of it.
I don't think I should.
Jesse, you said it yourself. If Abby has to go to trial for this shooting, if that tape was shown...
Look, I'm not going to show this to anybody. Besides, I think we should hold on to it for a while and see what happens next. I mean, it's not going to harm us. For all we know, it could help us out.
Jesse.
Drew, what are you doing here?
I heard Michelle left town, and I was worried about you. I came to see if there was anything I could do.
Yeah, you can get lost.
Oh, come on. I know what it feels like to be dumped. I know that you're angry and upset, hurting. So if you need to take your frustrations out on someone, take it out on me. Come on, give it your best shot.
Any luck?
Nope. I've called everyone we can think of who was in the courtroom that day, and so far nobody heard Roy's threat to Abby.
I swear to you both, he said it.
Abby, I think he mouthed it so nobody would hear him.
I hadn't thought of that. That means we can't prove it at all.
Well, I've already checked out the court surveillance tape, and there's nothing...
Reggie, that's it. It's on tape.
Well, I just said...
No, not the court surveillance tape. A WSPR. WSPR had a TV crew there. They were taping this from a different angle than the court surveillance. Roy's threat is possible. It could be on that tape.
Oh, that's good. That's very good.
Now, don't get your hopes up. Because over Thanksgiving, Dinah told me that tape is missing, and to my knowledge, I don't know if anybody's ever found it. Reggie, get my daughter on the phone right now.
Why won't you tell me what happened in that hotel room?
Rick, listen, I wouldn't fool around on Ross again for a million years, and you know that.
Who said anything about that?